Welcome to IMS Today. My name is MISHRA, and in this segment of ours, we have a very eminent guest with us today, Mr. Rahul Magan, Group Chairman C.E.O, Treasury Consulting Singapore. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir, how did you feel coming to IMS?
Atmosphere is really great. We had an interaction with the great students. Your director is really very capable director, and more importantly, the knowledge level is very high. So we sincerely wish great to your institution.
Thank you, sir. So my first question would be, on what grounds one can differentiate a treasury consulting group from the other companies in the business?
See, one thing which one needs to understand about treasury consulting, that we are a proprietary hedge fund. So we take positions in multiple asset classes: gold, silver, equities, FX and all. But having said that, it's a US based model, but there is one key thing which we not copied, which is that we are proprietary, which means that no outside capital is allowed. So having said that, and more important thing what differentiate treasury consulting is the profitability. Till now, treasury consulting not lost a single rupee in any of the deals, right? And very important thing which differentiate us is that we never chase media. So we listen media, that what media is saying, what hype they are creating, because one thing which we need to learn in the financial market is the hype. Most of the people live on hype and they die on hype. So we never chase hype. We follow hype, but we never execute the hype. So treasury consulting hardly bother about the hype. So just to conclude this question, example, artificial intelligence. Like we are speaking, many big hedge funds of the globe are buying the stocks pertaining to artificial intelligence. They believe that artificial intelligence may be 4 times, 5 times of what we are today. But we believe that like any other hype, this is a hype. And the only purpose of this is to inflate the price and then it will fall. So this is something, a key differentiating factor. A prop hedge fund hardly bothers about the hype.
My next question would be, sir, as a CEO yourself, what principles do you follow in your day-to-day life in your organization to keep every employee motivated and for yourself to be motivated every single day?
See, first of all, I always believe that leaders are born. They are not made. You cannot make leaders, you can tune them. That's more important. So example, and that tuning is also not very easy. Let it be very honest. So having said that, very important thing about the leadership skill which I want to tell to the people is that be yourself, right? Don't try to copy others. Because if you try to, like what Steve Jobs has said in somewhere in 1995, he clearly said that we are not Microsoft. So we don't try to be Microsoft. Microsoft is a software company. We are a technological company. Clear. Similarly, because Steve Jobs was having a clear clarity, I repeat, clear clarity that I am not Microsoft and I don't try to be Microsoft. So as a leader, one thing which you need to learn is the clarity. What you are up to, what you can be, not because someone else is doing this, but because that has to come from andar se, yahan se. If I start chasing X, tomorrow it would be Y, day after it would be Z. How long I chase? One day the day I tired, I'm gone. So be yourself.
Sir, so my last question in this segment would be, what would be that one message you would like to give all the management students out there who are, or maybe in their few years, will be entering corporate life and will be entering businesses or maybe starting up their own startups?
So let it be very honest, I'm a very straightforward person. The message is that I started my career in 2007. The level of volatility and complexity is not 20% of what it is today. Let it be honest. I consider myself lucky for that. Probably the young generation is not lucky, but having said that, there is one important thing in the life which is called blessings in disguise. Sometimes you have disguise, but the person needs to see the blessing in that. Now, the going forward is going to be very tough. Let it be honest. Very, very, very tough. And you are supposed to be on your toes. Those who are on your toes, they know what they are up to, where they wanted to go, they would get success. By success, I mean name, fame, money, designation, respect, and each and everything. But having said that, those who will see volatility as an X factor, those who see volatility as a danger factor, they will perish. So, to conclude this question, in another 5 to 10 years, you will see more perish than performers. Unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in us today. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you. This is VIMAL MISHRA with cameraman Karthik, IMS Today.